Hello everyone, here in Endurance Office. Today I am going to show you and tell you how to create and train your bots to find intentions. So where do you need intentions? When you type something like a plain text and you want your chatbot to understand what you actually mean. So we actually use a platform called Botlibre. We really like it. It's very flexible, and we already made some good examples for you. So let me show you. So this is a script platform where we can write our own script based on and using self language. It's JavaScript-like language. So here is a state machine. Now we're going to find intentions. For example, let's start with word add. That's we want this word is in our core sentence, and let's find all words that we want to have it here. Add meeting, and we have word with at like a year. Want a cell phone, email number. We already have email. We can also put it like with a dash, and address. So all these words we need to read in our chatbot to make sure that it's all about adding a meeting. Okay, so we started. Let's show. Okay, first we want to find with whom you are going to meet. Then you probably need word with, and when you type I'm going to meet someone, here's like a good example I want to show you. So add a meeting with Sergey at 5 o'clock, or we can use English variant here on 5th of May 2017, sorry. And here is a cell phone. We're going to text him that we scheduled a meeting with him, and also his email and address, like this: Moscow, Central Part, Red Square. Okay, so here is just an example how we want this bot to parse our text. So we started with then we have to find a date. So you might say, let's meet tomorrow or today. So we need to find a word today, like tomorrow, day after, like in a week, in a month, in 1 week, in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks. Okay, so that will help us to replace and find meanings of the date. So we take this object like date add, and we add 14 days if we speak about 2 weeks, or like 21 if a user is typing let's meet in 3 weeks. Okay. Also we need to find out about time. For example, let's meet at 4 o'clock, or yeah, we don't need anything, just at is a good example when you speak about time. You also can add, say at the place, but let's assume that at is a time. Okay, here is two dots. We find out about the time, minutes and hour. So we make sure that if it's one symbol after or before is hour, next is time. And if person says, okay, let's meet at about at 5, and he didn't specify the minutes, we can leave it like 0. Okay, now we add address as a meaning to make sure that the person is typing address at the end. So we also can add like two dots at the end when you type like address like this, because you don't know where his address is ending, so where is the end of the address. That's why we show that it's all the end is address. Okay, now let's go next. Okay, we have an address here. We have a net if we want to find an email, and the phone. So in Russia we use like plus or 8 or 7. In the US you can probably use not 1 but not 7 but 1, and maybe some other digits. It's up to you. So now we have to find about months. So now we start with January, then February, then March. Let's go next. April, May, June, July, okay. Oh no, that's July is here. Here is August. Here is September. Here is October. November and December. Also, we have to add different spellings like January, February, March. We use capital letters. April, May, June, July, August, oops, I replaced something. Okay, where yeah, it's also I missed. It's here. December, February, March. Okay, June, July. Oh, okay, it's here. August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, let's assume that we don't have other variants of spelling. Okay, and now we have to replace it with numbers because we have it here. So it's January, we also use capital letters, or Jan, could be like different ways. You can type like February, so we need to replace them with numbers. It's very important to convert it into right format so that you can use it in next steps. Okay. It takes a lot of time, but I want to show you exactly how it's working, so that you know. It's June, right? So almost done with the big work. Okay, we have it in June. July. Okay, almost there. September. October. And 2 more months, and that's pretty much it. And the last one is December. So now all dates are replaced with numbers. Then we go to find about the date. So this date is actually we use Russian format when it's date first and month second. So we try to find out if you have not null before the symbol and after, just to make sure that it could be a time and date. So we check it out. We check also zeros. So in Google format you need zeros before dates. So 5th of May it's 0505. So we check it out if we don't have actually 0, and then if we don't, then we add 1. Then we create variables for address. Let's assume that 10 additional variants would be enough. And here is a word address. We type in, and then we check out all our variables at the end, just to make sure that we have them all at our in our storage. Reminder. Okay, so we are all set. Let's compile, make sure that we didn't miss anything. It should be fine, I hope. And then we can run this script in our Telegram, and I'll show you how it's working. So we have it here. It takes some time to process. I hope that it's doing okay. Here is our bot. We're opening it. So this one. So this is our bot that we're going to test. Okay, let's see if our file has been okay. We missed something. 180 means that we missed something, probably in the back to the place where was a lot of variables. 180. Okay, yes, let's find where we missed. Yeah, we missed somewhere here. Okay, December. Okay, so seems like we have an extra. Okay, yeah, missed it here. All right, let's put it back. Compile. Oops, we missed again. Let's find it. Oh, also we wrote it here, not very accurate. January, December. Okay, we'll try to find out where we made a mistake. This could also be in uppercase, but it seems like everything's fine. Yes, okay. Okay, conversation date. Okay, we try to find out where we were not accurate enough. January, February, March. Okay. Well, I cannot find it. Can you? Well, let's just not use it for here. Let's comment it for a while just to make sure that the rest of code is working. Okay, so now we want to add, let's check out if the rest is fine and our script is valid. So here we want to return, so we email, yes, this one is be here and this is here. Okay, so now we want to add meeting with George, let's say 5th of May, right, at 17:00. Here is my phone and my email and address, Moscow, Red Square. Okay, so this program will parse this meeting and we have a link that we can add to our Google Calendar. I also receive an email to my on my email account so that I can actually edit if I'm not able to do it right now. So we get it here. So yeah, computer is a bit slow today. Yeah, I showed you how you can create your personal bot that will understand your intentions. It's not complicated. You have to know these Google parameters, like add is your email, details is your time, then you need to add different other things, and just take some time. Okay, so you see that it's parsed. So here's meeting, well, I forgot to rename it, with George, 5th of May, 17 hour plus 1 was programmed, and here's my email is added, and also it should appear in my mailbox as soon as I signed it for sending me. So hope that you like this video. If you have any questions regarding chatbots and how to make them, please talk to us. We're happy to tell you more about chatbots, and we're looking for contracts, and if you have some ideas, we would be happy to make a case study with you. So that's pretty much it that we want to talk to you today, and